Thank you for your interest in volunteering with the Options program at Edina High School. This screencast will provide you with a general overview of the program and who it serves.
Options is a state-approved alternative learning program. It is designed to provide students who qualify with a second chance at pursuing a graduation plan. Students who are interested in taking courses through the Options Alternative Learning Program must be considered at risk under at least one of the state-determined categories called graduation incentives.
This is a list of the graduation incentives. Students enrolled must be under the age of 21 and meet at least one of the following criteria. Is currently substantially below the performance level for pupils of the same age in a locally determined achievement test. Is behind in satisfactorily completing coursework or obtaining credits for graduation. Is pregnant or is a parent. Has been assessed as chemically dependent. Has been excluded or expelled. Has been referred by a school district for enrollment in the program, is a victim of physical or sexual abuse, has experienced mental health problems, has experienced homelessness sometime within 6 months before requesting a transfer to the program, speaks English as a second language or has limited English proficiency, has withdrawn from school or has been chronically truant, or is being treated in a hospital in the 7-county metropolitan area for cancer or other life-threatening illness, or is the sibling of an eligible pupil who is currently being treated and resides at least 60 miles beyond the outside boundary of the 7-county metropolitan area.
Working with an at-risk population has its challenges, but is also incredibly rewarding. These are some tips and strategies to help you build strong connections with the students. Please keep in mind that this process takes time.
Number 1. How's your week going? What are you working on today? Start small. Don't be afraid to spend the first portion of your shift with a student making small talk and getting to know them on a personal level. Focusing on a student as an individual before jumping into academics can help break down barriers. These students can struggle academically, socially, and emotionally. Spending time making general conversation can go a long way towards meeting their academic goals.
Number 2, review their checklist. Each student has a printed sheet of weekly goals to help keep them on track. Using this checklist is a good resource to identify what the student needs to work on next. Volunteers are not expected to be experts in any of the curriculum. Modeling positive behavior and boosting self-esteem will be more beneficial to the students in completing their own work.
Number 3, patience is key. This is the most important tip to keep in mind. At-risk students are dealing with a lot of adversities both in and out of the classroom. It will take time and energy to build a rapport and feel like you're making progress with the student. Once they get to know you and trust is built, it will be easier to keep them on task and motivated.
Number 4. Always go to the teachers for additional coaching. Multiple staff will be in the classroom with you at all times. They are happy to help guide you through any challenges or concerns. Please feel free to utilize them as a resource whenever you are on-site volunteering.
Here are the current options staff and their positions. Heidi Howard, Program Coordinator, Annie Thole, Social Studies and English Language Arts, Deb Johnson, Math, Jen Christ, Science, and Debbie Uleman, Educational Assistant. These individuals will be your staff leads during your volunteer shifts. When you arrive for your first shift, the teachers will provide you with a tour of the space, a take-home syllabus, and the opportunity to shadow them before pairing off with a student or working independently with a small group.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your support with the Options program at Edina High School.